make sure that you visit Gong Cafe because it's really amazing cafe with unique concept, including green wall, wood table, dim light, and background music of 1980 Vietnamese cafe. And believe me, this concept haven't existed in Australia, even in the local Vietnamese Australia cafe. And the cafe and restaurant market are really big in Australia, which is 51% of the product and services segmentation, and it's come along with the highly competition with the big and thousand big and small coffee brands in Australia. And our big objective is of this project is build the brand awareness in 3 months. And Vietnam is a large exporting coffee country in the world, so it's not really hard for Australia to recognize the Vietnamese coffee. And the major market segmentation age of the cafe restaurant is from 15 to 55. Therefore, we will focus on this segment. And our primary segmentation is obviously Vietnamese community, which is one of the biggest immigrant community in Melbourne. And secondly is from young people from 15 to 34 who spend more of their time for hanging out with your friend. And you know that there are a lot of opportunity in Melbourne for Gong Cafe, and we believe that Gong Cafe will make it.
We position Kong as a brand awareness, only focus on the environment and choices in menu, which is the most appropriate alternative. Kong will not focus on spreading the market by opening the intensive number of stores, but concentrate more on the unique menu and atmosphere. It's difficult for the giant brands to do, and their market share. Over the past 5 years, the amount of franchising has a rapid growth. The major market share is held by popular brands such as MKX5955, Coffee Club, and Bost Mixture. Therefore, Kong is going to focus on the Vietnamese community first and target to gain 0.05% of the market in first financial year.
As for pricing strategy, price is a key factor in marketing mix. As a new brand in Australian cafe market, Kong will apply penetration pricing strategy to gain the market share in first 3 months. Based on the average price of cafe in Australia, Kong can set a price of $350 for all kinds of coffee and $450 to $5 for tea, coconut, and juice. And Kong can adjust these prices in the long term. And as for the distribution strategy, in order to keep the unique taste of Vietnamese coffee, Kong will import its own coffee bean from Vietnam, which might be a large cost. To illustrate, Kong can create a B2B relationship with Hysan, a Vietnamese shipping and transporting firm who has head offices in both Vietnam and Australia in order to reduce cost.
Making Kong more influential and prevalent requires more public exposure. The data reveals that in 2017, Facebook has 2.5 million advertisers and 2 billion monthly users. We suppose that as for Kong Cafe, relying on social media is an effective way to build product awareness and trial among early adopters and dealers. It can not only use own social media to post its latest coffee products, but it can also invite other key opinion leaders on Facebook to forward its advertisements, which is conducive to increasing exposure. Additionally, it is also essential to conduct more offline promotion methods and cover more workplaces where many offline target customers like campers, stations, or paddlers, because most of customers respond in a survey of Billboard Australia that they realize brand from poster each month. We opt for Jersey Duck digital screens as a channel to let customers get information more easily by their phones. To sum up, as for Kong Cafe, entering Australian market is a feasible plan.